G'day and welcome back for more Assertive Acquisitions.
I was going to ask if you guys wanted to run interference while I try to grab them with the schnoz.
Yes, but I need a lot of repairs first. Because apparently something internal is wrong.
I think there's something wrong with your spaceship too.
One has built.
Getting a target thing 800 meters away, but it's not approaching or getting more distant.
What is it owned by?
I don't know, it's red.
Oh,
You just see the targeting circle.
Skywalker's taking quite a bit of deformation damage. Jesus, Sean, you punched through the hangar. I'm gonna blame Capac. It didn't explode at any point up until when he appeared.
What?
Yeah.
You know that everything doesn't explode until it does?
Yeah, but we didn't have massive jump drive explosions when we were firing into it.
I love that you're both right here, so I can just enjoy and just be amused. Okay, Capac, can you give me a location to head to? Can you broadcast?
It's me.
What?
It's me. I'm on the way there.
What are you in?
Oh, he's
The
in the
schnoz.
schnoz.
Ah,
And I need to repair my everything, basically.
yeah, you just need to... okay, looks like I'm escorting the schnoz.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Just be ready to jump in with the Marlin.
I mean, I could jump in with the carrier.
Be ready to jump in with the Marlin.
Why is
Had one
this
jump
still
drive go off. I don't
smoking?
want all the ones on the Skywalk to go off.
Go where the Marlin has 2.
Yeah, that's a lot less than 12. Oh, no, TFE, you should be following us because you've got your ship out here.
Oh yeah, the little one, which
Yeah, you
I'm
got
pretty sure was
Nemo.
almost completely. No, actually, it might have still been flyable.
Well, I'm approaching it, so...
Oh, I'm jetpacking my way there.
Oh. Ooh. Yeesh. Flyable might be an overstatement.
Do it.
Capac, which chunk are you going for?
I'm going for the tanks first.
Alright. I'll try and grab onto this other bit and slow it down as much as I can. Pretty chunky, so I'm not sure I can do much, but I might be able to stop it spinning at least.
Don't have reverse thrust. I do have side thrust on one side.
Have you got a projector on that thing?
I do not. It may have gotten blown up.
Because if you can get one,
Yeah, fit in the thing.
yeah, it'll fit through, probably. It should fit through the repair bay.
Grind down one of the thrusters so I can get more directions.
Right, I've got the tanks.
Cool.
Yeah. It needs to be functional. I should be able to fly it back.
Cool.
Wasn't me.
What are you... It wasn't you in?
Big clangy noises I am hearing.
That's just
Oh.
background noise at this point.
The clangy noises are almost certainly my ship trying to fight the movement. So, Capac, have you taken the fuel bit back? Are you taking it back, or are you still...
I
Oh,
have it
you're
here. I'm 80 meters away from you.
There's landing gear on this thing that you could probably let lock to that chunk or to you.
Oh, okay, on the side there.
Yeah, you could use that. I am not having much luck fighting the spinning or movement of this thing. It is a lot too heavy for me.
Can you check that that gear is actually doing
It's set to
anything?
auto.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, the spinning's going to make this tough, especially with you already holding onto that chunk. My little frenzy's doing its best.
It doesn't help that it's rotating into the dark.
No. I might be able to give you like a tiny bit of aid by doing this. This one, if this one's the one you're doing. Does this help? Is this the right angle? Should I come from this side?
I have no idea. What are you even doing?
I'm trying to use my headlights to help you. Oh, so close. Yeah, you got it. Nice.
Alright, where's home from here? That way.
Well done, Capac. That was not easy. In fact, I'll rephrase that. That was difficult.
Those are both true.
Alright, I am detached. And on escort duty.
Oh, so slow.
Oh, I hope no one comes to find us here. How go the Marlin repairs, TFE?
Well, I overshot the carrier by about 1 kilometer with the Nemo.
Oh, you're still getting back with the Nemo?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay, so my plans when we get this thing back are to adapt the sow burner a bit to make it have a bigger welding area that would match the size of the one I plan to put on the Skywarp. Because if I can do that, then I can do a full test of what the Skywarp can do. And one of the things I've realized I've been doing with the missiles that I think I've been taking the wrong approach with. I was working with 3x3 tubes for a missile. So something that, you know, ends up with a fair number of blocks on it, and it's probably bigger than it needs to be. I realized I can actually make a hydrogen-fueled missile in a 2x2 format, which means I should be able to fit an array potentially of up to 12 on each side of the Skywarp. So the Skywarp would be going around with 24 missiles ready to go.
Yeah, that Sojourner's getting pretty close.
It is, but we should be okay. I'm on that side, so it'll aggress on me, probably. But yeah, I'm thinking 24 missiles should be able to at least wreak a lot of havoc on anything that approaches us. But I want to obviously test the system on the sow burner first and see if I can get it working there. But I have a concept in mind to kind of have the thrusters all coming out of the 2x2 at different angles. And then since we've now got some magnesium, I'm going to put warheads on it this time and see what extra damage I can do. But yeah, once I've got one printed off, I really do want to show you how it works. So I feel pretty proud of what I've come up with, assuming it works.
So I feel like you're counting a lot of chickens before they've hatched.
Again.
Alright, fine. I'll just get it built. Actually, Capac, would you be interested in working on this with me? Basically, what I'd be hoping you'd help with is modifying the sow burner. Because as long as I've got the welding array the way that it needs to be, everything else would just be kind of adding a bit of style and adding a bit of extra defense on it so that it can hopefully not just take a single rocket and be out of the fight.
What are we going to do with all this stuff?
Sell it? We might want to steal the hydrogen if there's any in those tanks as well.
I guess there is a trade station nearby.
Yeah, except we have to go to the Brazier one that's 14 k's away. Who got close to the Sojourner?
Us. We're within 2 kilometers.
Oh, right. I didn't realize we were getting that close. I think I slightly misjudged the direction we were heading. Because I'm pointed slightly inward of the... Like, I'm not pointed perfectly forward. Whoa! Whoa! What the...
What just happened?
I don't know! I wasn't looking, I was watching the Sojourner!
The middle of that long section just exploded.
How?
I don't know.
Did we hit something?
I didn't see anything.
Is that gonna hit the carrier?
Wait, the Sojourner's...
There is debris headed in that direction.
The Sojourner's running towards the carrier.
What?
It's at 1.9 kilometers and it's rapidly approaching.
Oh,
I think
jeez,
it's heading this
it
way.
is. Why is it... Why did it turn?
Tear it off.
Locking target. I'm gonna pick off its guns. What is it doing?
Oh wait,
What's
I
even
think
happening
it's
right
lost
now?
its gyro. It might be rolling.
No. It's moving normally.
And now it's moving back away from the
What's
carrier.
it
What's
doing? TV, would it take you long if you had to be able to get into... No, it's going away.
Can't decide what it's doing apparently.
Yeah. Weird. Alright, Capac, so I guess you...
Oh,
Whoa! No!
Don't shoot me!
no!
Oh no! We didn't take over the thing! We
No.
forgot! Oh, no!
Oh no!
Oh, there is nothing left. We are the worst pirates ever.
We even nearly did that last time, but remembered to take ownership. I could go and turn the guns off, but I can't be bothered at this point. How are we this useless?
The chunk, the chunk that you didn't bring in is still big enough to be saleable. Oh, if you can grab it, why don't we just fly it straight to the trade station?
Yeah, don't go near the camera.
I should be angry, but honestly, this is so stupid.
And on brand.
It's just, I can't help but laugh.
I would like to confirm we are actually trying to loot stuff.
Okay, so we might need to do a little bit of a team effort here. I don't think there's any way Capac can safely grab this with the schnoz. It is spinning too fast. So we should probably try and get a gyro on there, but we're going to need to weld a gyro and a power source onto it if we want to capture this. Alright, I'm going to try and get a gyroscope. Can someone bring... Don't we manage to get... Oh, we might manage to get a... Hang on. Let me try this first. I'm going to try and put a rotor on here with a small rotor part and see if we can get a battery on here.
That didn't work.
What did you try and do?
I'm trying to grab this big chunk, but it damaged my mag lock.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to. Capac, can you fly back to the Skywarp and come back with the parts for a small grid, small battery?
What?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm at the wreck.
What wreck?
The big spinny bit that you just hurt yourself on. Wait, are you at a different bit?
I think you might be looking at a different bit of wreck.
I'm at a big chunk with, like, a bunch of thrusters and stuff. I'm just trying to figure out if I can get a gyroscope built from the parts that are here. Because there are enough thrusters, I should be able to get the metal grids and steel plates and whatnot.
Well, that Nemo is a very tight squeeze.
With the turrets.
That red Wrangler might be going after you, Splitsy.
Inventory full.
Red Wrangler. Yeah, I'm very close to it. I hope it doesn't send a drone, because I sort of left the frenzy out in the middle of nowhere.
I know, where's the button to turn the welding thing on? Ah, why to printer welder?
Yeah, Capac, the frenzy should be on a direct line between the Skywarp and where I'm at.
Okay.
With this good big bit of wreck. Trying to get a gyroscope on it. I just need a power source. I just need you to bring... Eck, you can bring me a solar panel.
What?
That's how desperate I am for... I just need a power source. This gyroscope to be able to stop the spinning.
I'm not sure I know how to make a solar panel. I gotta repair the mag plate on this thing.
Just bring me a power source first.
What?
Or I'm too far away.
It's not gonna make any difference if I can't even connect to the thing.
Yes, it will, because I can then get this thing to stop moving. And that way we'll know where it is. We can mark it with a GPS, but at the moment it is moving too much. I can't do that. Oh, I'm getting there, slowly.
Wow, I just realized I'm stupid.
Okay.
That I didn't just use, the giant entrance hangar to get to the welding thing. I came in through the side hangar doors, which is way more difficult.
Yeah. Yeah and no. Like, I mean, you've still got to go through multiple gates to go in the other way anyway.
On the positive side, the Nemo is fully intact.
TFE, do you want to possibly come my way?
Inventory full.
Except for the beacon.
Oh, once you repair the beacon.
Yeah. Kind of important.
I just want someone else following this wreck so I can head back to the carrier if Capac's not going to bring me any of the things that I
I'm
need.
getting it now. Like, just bring me a solar panel. Well, how would I bring you a solar panel? if I don't have my ship?
It's skill and
With your hands?
I'm not carrying a solar
Inventory
panel.
full.
solar panel's your favorite thing in the world.
Yeah, not to carry around. That's my
Inventory
least
full.
favorite thing in the world. Very cumbersome.
Okay, I just need a couple of motors and a couple of computers, and I've got a gyroscope built. And then we just need enough power to operate it.
Where are you?
Head for where the frenzy is, and then
Yep.
keep heading in that direction. And you should spot the giant spinning flaming wreck.
Oh, I don't see anything.
Well, I can give you guys a GPS. Like, are you heading to me straight from the skywalk? Heading
I
to
just
the...
flew past you. I don't see any flaming wrecks.
Okay, Capac, you are heading away from me right now?
Yes. That is true.
Would you like me to direct you toward me?
What? You're 400 meters away. I can see you right there.
No, I'm not in the frenzy. I'm on foot, like 5Ks past it, on a direct line from the skywalk. Like, I'm 5.5 Ks away from the schnoz right now.
Wait, do you see the Nemo broadcasting?
No. I see the schnoz
No.
broadcasting.
Oz is right next to me.
I'm near an Imber escort drone. It's 4
Not the
Ks away from me.
patrol.
I'll give you guys a GPS.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the Nemo.
Don't mind me, I'm just arriving backwards.
Remember, this thing is hostile still.
Yep. The turrets are off.
Heard that before.
Hey, I never said the Skywarp's turrets are off. How am I meant to get close to this thing without exploding?
You don't.
I damn to it?
We just have to wait till Capac gets here with the power source. And in
Yeah,
theory,
I can damp
then
to it and match speed. Nope. I was just doing a front
I would
flip.
personally not use auto damping and just manually damp to it. But while that's happening, can I quickly jump in your cockpit?
Sure. Someone's running out of power.
Yes, I was. 'Cause once there's power on this, the gyro should stop, and then we can lock onto it, and then we can slow it down, and then we can take it over. Does this chunk look bigger than the one that you chased?
Yeah.
Yeah, thought so.
And then we will claim victory on the basis we got something out of it.
Well, to be fair, this chunk is still bigger than most of the things we capture from ASSERT.
Oh, and then I've got to fix the Dorotron.
Oh,
I was actually going to say, we're going to have to sell that just to make all the repairs.
Ow!
Die.
I did.
Well, I guess we better keep our eyes on it so it doesn't get away.
I don't have enough stuff.
Oh, and I'm running low on
What are you-
oxygen.
what are you out
Still
of,
got
Capac?
43.
What extra bits do you need?
Stop demagnetizing, mate.
Won't stop spinning.
Alright, I'm coming in with 20 solar cells because I'm assuming that's what
Yeah,
Capac's short
I
of.
need some solar cells and maybe some construction components. I can't see construction components and glass. Although the glass probably isn't needed for it to actually function. Yeah, solar cells, construction components,
no.
and glass.
Oh, jeez, I got close.
Hold on. Is there any windows on here I can see? Oh, is that LCD? That might have some glass.
Okay, I appear to be damned to it correctly.
I got the construction components, just need the solar cells and the glass, I think.
Yep, I am on my way. I just picked up the frenzy en route.
I need 17 solar and 4
okay.
glass.
I have 20. I'm hoping this one solar panel will be enough to get just enough power for this gyroscope to slowly bring it to a halt. I honestly don't know if it will, but it's an interesting thing to try. And probably more productive than using, well, multiple schnoz noses, which seems like a double-double, but multiple schnoz landing gears and breaking them.
So, I've got a theory about why it exploded.
Oh? The first explosion or the second explosion?
The one when I was carrying it back and it split in half.
Yeah.
I think there may have been a saboteur on board.
Why do you think that?
Well, because there are a bunch of dudes running around on foot shooting missiles at us. And we didn't actually board the thing after that to make sure it was clear.
That is true. We
Shat.
didn't actually clear it.
I mean, they did blow up like 85% of it. Well, assuming it was them and not us.
Well, I don't think anything we did caused it to explode.
What if there was like some loose bits inside that got jarred out and hit things?
It's possible, but we were traveling at like a steady speed when it happened. Surely if it was
Yeah.
loose bits smashing around, it would have been when I accelerated or decelerated.
Yeah. That all seems quite fair, Capac. What does this new information do for us?
It reminds us that we should check things before we try to bring them home.
Yes, but
Well, I mean, that...
I mean, we already knew that.
Did we? Are you sure we knew that?
Well,
Yeah, but the whole
we knew it, we just kept forgetting it.
It's not new information. We knew when the bits we brought back all got exploded by the carrier.
But I mean, Capac could be right. Especially given that there was crew on that ship, we need to be extra careful. Because what if that had gone off when it was much closer to the Skywalk? What if that had gone off while the Marlin was jumping it and carrying it to another station and it hit the Marlin's jump drives?
Marlin would be scattered across the universe.
Yeah. So Capac, you managed to land and get your mag boots on, did you?
Not really. I kept getting thrown off again.
Oh, I managed to land. Ish. The solar panel has been
It's
made.
got thrusters on. The AB sign is working.
Unfortunately, the gyroscope is still showing not powered.
Oh, it's slowing down.
2 of the thrusters were firing.
Yeah.
Is it actively spinning?
No, that's stopped slowing down again.
No, it's not actively spinning. Pretty sure there's no gyro on board. What can I turn off? I don't have access to any of the things.
Oh, it's slowing down again. Is it the thrusters are occasionally working?
I do
Yeah, when it
see a
gets
row
enough
of
solar power.
gyroscopes.
You can see gyros, can you?
Because it keeps spinning.
Yeah, there's
so it
4
keeps
over here.
Not facing the sun.
Are they
Looks like
constructed?
1's damaged and 3 are
Oh.
off.
Oh, they're off.
They got red lights on them.
Oh, well, dang it. So I didn't need to waste all that time building the gyro. We just needed power. We're going to need to hack more of it then.
Inventory full.
I'm gonna need to go back to the carrier. I'm running out of oxygen.
Well, I've hacked another gyro.
Well, the
Let's see
frenzy,
if I
the
can-
frenzy's dampened to this thing.
Oh, it says it is on, but the lights on it are red.
Yeah, because it doesn't have enough power. TFE, if you go back to the Skywarp, you want to come back with the parts for another solar panel or a battery or something?
Inventory full.
Sure.
May as well go another solar panel. We've got solar cells on board.
Wait, if it was just the lack of power, shouldn't they be coming on when the solar panel gets power, though?
Only if it gets enough power for them and the thrusters. I
So a
think that's
battery
the
sounds
problem.
like a better idea.
So we need to shut down all these thrusters.
Yeah. So we need to get control of as much of the stuff on board. And it's the hydrogen thrusters that keep coming on.
The ions are on as well. And do the hydrogens use power?
Oh, like one
Very
watt.
little. I just grind down the ions, if you can.
Yeah, we're trying.
Yeah, it's real hard. That part of it is spinning a lot.
Well, I got 3 of them.
Good job. I've only gotten 1, so you're doing
Oh.
better than me.
There's a big cluster around this one.
Oh wait, I think it's come to a stop now. Pretty much.
It looks pretty spinny to me.
No, as in we're no longer drifting. The hydrogen thrusters have stopped the drift.
Oh!
What happened?
I got smashed by a giant spinning spaceship, even though I was a mile away from it.
Move the solar panel to somewhere where it should get a bit more sun, at least at times. Maybe it'll get enough for the gyroscopes to stop it. Unless the other gyroscopes are set to overrides, maybe we should grind down those gyros and break them. You reckon it's spinning less, Capac?
I don't know, I'm not there!
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot you died.
Gotta
Inventory
retrieve the
full.
schnoz before it gets out of sensor range.
Where am I?
Inventory full.
Those 3 disabled. Oh! I think one of those gyros was on an override. It stopped.
Hold it.
Almost.
Oh, Rose, I finished getting the bits for a battery. Yeah, where is it? The direction of Capac Schnoz.
Oh no, I think it was just me taking them out has it just left enough power that the one remaining one could turn on. Do you want me to broadcast bigger on the frenzy?
Yeah.
Okay, I am
Inventory
locked.
full.
Cool. I am trying to take ownership.
Inventory full.
And now it blows up again.
Hopefully not. There are still multiple cryo chambers. Do you want to come over here and help find the bits that we don't own yet?
Yep.
Inventory.
This thing looks real weird.
I mean, it is a bit of a ship.
What thing looks real weird, Capac?
The Nemo.
Oh,
Looks like it's got little stumpy arms sticking out the sides.
because the turrets.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiffy never really flew the Nemo much.
it's until I got basically everything else blown up,
Yeah, it
and
was
then it nearly got destroyed.
a case of attrition.
I wonder how much this will sell for, because
What about these timer
Need it
blocks? Do
to
you have
repair
to
the
take out the
Dorotron.
timer blocks?
Oops. No, whatever the thing, I don't know at what point it fixed it, but we own it now. It's ours.
Right.
Or
So I
sell
can
canto.
go back home.
Yep. Now, where's my ship? Where is it? There it is. Good, because my O2 is getting low, so I'm going to rush back.
So should I get the Marlin to come and get this thing and take it to the station?
Well, Capac can probably bring it back. So we can
yeah.
all just do some repairs when we get back, and I can try and set up the missile launcher.
Because I was gonna say, if we could sell this thing, we could then see how much it'll cost to repair the Dorotron in its current condition.
I hate paying for repairs.
The thrusters on this thing are going.
Oh, right. I put a helm in the hangar bay.
Yep, I'll get
turn
it.
off the dampers.
We're just all trying to do it now.
There we go. Fixed. Alright, I'll meet you guys back there. Let me know if you need me to rush back because you've gotten under attack.
Look, Capac will be fine.
Yes.
He comes flying at max speed and can't slow down in time and just slams into the skywall.
So TFE, you not hanging with him?
No.
Alright, I will then. I will not abandon you, Capac. Not this time, anyway.
Yeah, I'll probably be fine.
Probably, but
It is us, after all.
how much of this wreck did we originally start with?
A lot. Well, technically, there were still enemies on board it, so we didn't really have it at that point. And then,
Actually, that's potentially a fair point.
Capac, question mark, caused it to explode.
I didn't cause anything to explode.
I mean, you were shooting at the interior of the ship when it exploded.
I wasn't shooting anything. What are you talking
So,
about?
you were shooting at the people that were inside, that were firing out at you.
Oh, then.
And then everything
You know what?
exploded.
I bet they set off that explosion as well.
Why would they blow themselves up? They're not stupid.
Well,
I mean,
unless
it's not
Capac's
exactly
right
unheard
and they
of.
were on board and they didn't blow themselves up. They were on board both times.
Well, they had like some sort of bunker.
Yeah, or they just knew where it was going to blow, so they were as far away as they could possibly be. And then when they realized they'd made it through the first explosion, they decided to cause a second.
They were trying to scuttle the ship.
And if they were still on board after that, they got utterly annihilated when a carrier shot them.
I have 21 oxygen left, Capac.
Sounds like a you problem.
When we get close, I may have to go a little bit faster.
Yeah, I'm already going at 100.
Yeah, but I can go 150.
Yeah, I think we're in the clear. There aren't any enemies nearby. You might as well head back.
I guess I didn't repair its antenna.
Like for a second, I'm panicked that, oh no, like a bit of debris that we shot somehow hit it and detonated it.
Well, there are pieces of debris around here.
So yeah, I'm massively overshooting this one, I think.
There you.
What is this? Oh, it's a chunk of ice. Some of the debris is a
Inventory
giant chunk of
full.
ice.
Do you think Capac will believe me if I said the Dorotron got hit in all the explosions?
There's a strong signal 40 kilometers away.
You're gonna head there?
I don't have anything to head there in.
Oh, you don't have your rumble, do you?
And if history's any guide, we need to head there heavily armed.
Well, you got 14 minutes.
You can probably print off a rumble in that time.
Oh, new stuff for sale around the train stations.
Well, we don't have any money. So...
Oh, that's... Whoa! He's...
Like, we quite literally
Hector needs to be
used
flying.
all our money to get magnesium, and then we found magnesium.
And then
in the
found
nearby
magnesium.
asteroid. Which I should
Oh, yeah,
probably go
Capac.
mine some of.
Yeah, Capac, once you spend all our money on magnesium and then we discovered a magnesium asteroid.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hey. I don't think it's fair to blame me entirely for that.
Hey, I said it wasn't the best idea.
Buying it,
Splitsy and his frivolous magnesium purchases.
I
Typical.
checked with you multiple times and you're like, yeah, I guess we should.
I did not say that. I asked, how much is it? How much magnesium are you gonna get? And I'm like, Been making random noises. It interprets as agreement. Explains a lot of the disagreements you and Capac have had.
Right, so who's setting up something to siphon the hydrogen out of these tanks?
Inventory full.
I am busy trying to upgrade the missile thing, so one of you two.
I'm attempting to resurrect the Dorotron. Why not take it to the station to be
I
repaired?
think it's going to be you.
Oh, goody. That's my favorite thing to do. Pump hydrogen around the place.
You might want to check to see how much hydrogen the Skywarp has to see whether it's even got space for that hydrogen. Because if it doesn't, then we don't need to worry about it. Man, I printed off missiles and I have to now grind them down so I can make space for my new plan. Feels like such a waste.
Yeah, how do I even tell how much hydrogen we have?
You look in the tanks on board the Skywarp and see how much hydrogen is in.
Sounds complicated.
How do I get inside the tanks?
Huh.
There's
You need
at
a jump
least
drive accident.
there's at least 2 that are empty. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say we need some more.
Inventory full.
Sounds good
Hang
to
on,
me.
Splitsy, your missile launching system.
Yeah.
Why don't you have it like fire a jump drive and then a gun shoots the jump drive when it gets near the target?
Sounds like a very expensive missile system.
Well, yes.
I would potentially consider something like that against a facility
Inventory
if we really
full.
needed to. I would seriously consider using a jump drive critical to take out a facility. Because, you know, you
Inventory
don't have to
full.
get close. You just have to get vague, like, the distance at which you can still do serious damage is quite significant.
I guess it's also the case that premature detonations are also way more dangerous.
It's true. But I do kind of I like the idea, I just don't want to do it. If that makes sense.
Sure.
Well, it sounds hilariously devastating.
Also hilariously impractical.
Yeah.
I don't think there's actually gonna be a whole lot of hydrogen left.
Did it use up a lot of it?
Energy low.
Looks like one of the tanks was damaged and is now empty.
So it was just the one tank.
Yeah, looks like it.
I mean, given the amount of time it usually takes us to get one tank full, it's probably still valuable that you got it, even if it's not as dramatic an impact as you'd hope.
Does this thing give salvaged flyable?
What thing I salvaged?
This black and white thing.
Yep. I have not made it unflyable in my refit that I'm doing right now.
Can you move it somewhere?
Why does it need to move?
Because the connector it's on would be the easiest for emptying the fuel out of this thing.
Oh, right. Would it be alright if I moved around to the other connector that's here, the one for the schnoz temporarily?
If you can connect to it.
Yeah, I can. Alright, so need a large... Whoa!
Whoa,
Whoa!
why are we
Whoa! What are we
firing?
shooting at?
Something out
Whatever
there?
that thing is.
Where? What direction were we even shooting in?
Towards the sun. There's something out there. I got a target
There
on
is.
it, but I
Whoa.
can't see what it is.
No!
One of them hit.
My jetpack just freaked out and then I think it hit me.
Wait, is that a dead TFE I see?
Yes.
No, it's not. I see
No,
the
I
remains
definitely
of an
don't.
Ember escort drone.
Now I'm wondering if the drone hit me or if other shots hit me.
Inventory full.
Or both.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Because I went near it and my
Inventory
jetpack
full.
freaked out and started spinning
Inventory
around all
full.
over the place.
Yeah, the thing was spinning a lot. You get this weird relative
Inventory
dampening as
full.
a client, and sometimes, unfortunately.
I wonder if that means I... No, wait, you died earlier. I'm thinking if I passed your death count yet or not. It must be close at this point.
We're only a few apart.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
And as I keep finding more and more ridiculous ways to die.
You mean more and more ridiculous airlocks to kill you?
Well, it hasn't been airlocks recently. I mean, actually, I say... And you managed to be killed by fireworks.
Murdered.
How is it murder if it bounces off a wall around a blind corner? It's manslaughter,
called-
maybe.
Yes,
Well,
manslaughter.
actually, no, he wasn't even trying to harm you. He was celebrating, if anything.
Alright, it's empty.
Alright, disconnect me and I'll take it to the trade station.
Let me know when you're close to it, because I'll need to come over. Because I was the one who took it over.
Are you gonna disconnect me?
Yeah. I'm just fixing up, turning off stockpile, and then I'll disconnect.
Oh,
Shooting!
what's that?
There's an Assert Locust here!
Where'd that come from?
I have no idea!
What the? I've lost the thing.
Oh, did your landing gear get shot?
Oh, it's drifting in the line of fire of the carrier. No, it's spinning again.
No idea where that Locust came from. Where's the gyro I put on this? Did it get shot off?
It might have.
Well, I took
At
control
least it's
of
not
the
far
other...
to get it.
Alright, so we need to get a solar panel on this or a battery. It's got gyros, we just need power. It's got no power again.
It's got a spotlight on, so it's still got power.
Oh yeah. Why aren't the gyroscopes stopping it?
It looks like it's spinning faster. Wait, my landing gear didn't get hit. I've got it.
Oh, part of it must have been shot. Yeah, it's intermittently not got power. Alright, that's what I was going to do. Capac, stop for a sec.
Oh,
Stop, so I can get on board.
stopping is not that easy.
I know. You just said what, so I was repeating myself. There you go. You own it, you can sell it.
Alright, time to take the money and run. This is a trade station here, right?
The one that's closest is not able to buy and sell ships.
It's got a big old bubble around it.
Yeah, it's a trade station, but it just has contracts.
Well, that's lame.
You gotta go to the one that's further away. Alright, using my welder array to weld itself. Sort of. Works sometimes and doesn't work other times. It's real weird. Sometimes you just need to give it a little kickstart and then it works. There we go. I now have a 4x4 welder array on board my missile barge. Doesn't look quite as nice as this thing used to, but it works.
This trade station is on fire a bit.
What?
Yeah, because it's the brazier. It's decorative fire. It's fine.
There's someone here with oxygen, right?
Not necessarily.
Well, that could be awkward.
You may have to fly back here quickly to get oxygen. Is it feeling laggy for you guys?
Yes. What did you do?
I'm printing a bunch of missiles at once.
Yeah, it is rather noticeable.
Apologies. So, TFE, are you interested in understanding how these missiles work?
I'm sure you're interested in explaining how they work.
I mean, I am, but I guess I can just
if
talk
I-
to myself if you don't want to know.
I can come over there and have a look if I stop lagging all over the place. Is it the ones called Whammo?
Yes. Though those should have been off.
What, you're gonna drown the enemy in signals?
Yeah, the signals should have been off. So I think the script turns them on when it launches. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. I need to update my blueprint.
Camera, timer block, warhead, gyroscope, fuel.
Just turning off all of the...
Self-explanatory.
Kinda. Some is, some isn't, I guess.
Capac say about selling spaceships?
You need to find the selling thing. It looks like a console.
Everything looks like a console.
No, the console table thing.
Shipyard terminal. Scrap purchasing. WYCC Magellan Intergalactic
Yeah.
Exploration.
Yep. How much?
It says 67 million.
Ooh.
Oh, very nice.
Sell grid as scrap. Transaction unsuccessful.
Why is that?
Calculated value of transaction on server doesn't match value on client. To proceed with transaction anyway, use allow server price checkbox. Okay.
Okay.
Sold.
You've got $66 million dues now?
Yes.
Oh, so one of the things that I am proud
Alright.
about with these missiles, though, TV, is I've got a dead man switch on them for the exhausts.
Ah.
So basically, I've got a timer block on the main part of the printer section that is constantly resetting the timer block that's on the missile. The timer block that's on the missile, once that reset stops happening, will turn on those exhausts so there's a big flame so that we can see the missiles better and track what's happening and hopefully have a clearer idea of what's going on when they're out there. In theory.
Theoretic.
I'll let you know when I'm ready to go, and then we can pick one of the targets that's out there, and we can all just hopefully watch the show.
Ooh, look at all these different colored fireworks. I could buy lots of those.
TFE,
Mm.
when you look over at the Arc the Revenant, do you also see an Arc Thunderbird?
Let's say Thunderbird 2?
No, I think the Revenant is the
Oh,
2,
the
the
Revenant's
Thunderbird is a
2.
1.
Oh, that's
They
not
captured
good.
a Thunderbird from ASSERT.
What? Even we haven't done that.
I got a question for you.
Yeah?
Should I buy 933 zone chips?
No.
I've got enough money.
We have no use for them.
Yeah, we have no use for zone chips.
Oh no, they're pretty tasty. Very crunchy.
They're usually pretty soggy.
I don't know what zones you've been hanging out in.
I'm going to dock to the Skywarp, and then I am going to shoot all of these missiles at those arc jerks. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
What ships are you guys going to bring to be escort?
It's probably going to be the Nemo because everything else is under repair at the moment.
Capac?
I don't have any ships.
Why haven't you printed off a new Rumble?
Because I've been busy
Well, do you want to climb on board this thing then?
making money. Not even back yet.
You what? Oh,
In transit. What?
what is banging?
Why is everything going all
Turn your
crazy?
dampeners off!
They are off. Wait, your dampeners are on.
Oh. Why are they on?
Help! Everything's shaking.
You coming down now?
Yep.
Right, back to what I was doing, which is trying to get you a fighter. You keep throwing them away.
Whose dampeners were on?
Mine were apparently. I just want to turn them off, but I must have forgotten on
Hey.
the last reattachment.
Who took this big bite out of the armor panel?
One of the many explosions and rockets and things that happened.
Once it looks like the welding's finished, can you turn the welders off, Capac?
Uh,
The little room round to the left from your perspective. There's a button panel with a button on it. You just hit the button.
what? That never works.
What? This button in here. Over here, Capac. Big red button. Well,
It's a lame button.
why did you turn it back on? I need to go in there to detach it.
You told me to turn it off, so I turned it off. What the? Why are there bits missing?
There are?
There's an armor piece up the front that's not there.
Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was too far forward, so you might have to go through the welder array again.
Wait, why have you stolen my hangar bay?
I just park in the first one I see. We got 6 of them for 3 ships. We'll be fine.
Just rude.
All right. TFE, where are you at with your repairs? And what
the-
ship are you repairing?
Well, the Nemo is functional, and I realized the Doctron's going to take ages, and I was thinking of what I could use the hangar space for on the Marlin. I'm like, wait a second, I've got room for like an extendable welder thing.
Oh, you're gonna make
What the-
like a big welder array that you poke out the sides.
Yeah.
Just so you can drive past the Doratron with. What's happening and why are you
I
perplexed?
think the door has closed on me as I was flying in the thing.
How did you do
Well,
that?
I need to see
I
this.
don't
Where is
know.
this?
Even more so, the door's turned itself off.
Where? Where's this happened? I want to see this.
No, it's fixed now.
I fixed it. I think my automated setup here might have gone a little bit awry.
That Firefly's going after the explosive shipment?
Oh. Alright, so Capac's got a fighter. TFE's got a fighter. And I have a missile ship. What are we going to test this on? What would you guys like me to fire those missiles at? We've got options. We have the Arc
The dangerous
Phalanx.
Incon encounter.
over at the Brazier Dock Trade Station.
Dangerous encounter sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna... The Imber patrol drone and drone fighter are pointless because they're tiny. But the explosive shipment is another alternative, but it is being
The
shot
one that's
at
getting
by a
attacked by a Firefly.
Yeah.
Somehow I think it's going to blow up without our assistance.
Well, unless the Firefly does. So, are you suggesting we go after the Arc Phalanx then?
Dangerous encounter. Dangerous
No,
encounter.
I'm not going to the Dangerous Incon encounter. It is not happening. Alright. I am just going past the trade station. You guys should be able to see my antenna.
You, but I didn't see the payload.
Alright, Nemo's here. Capac, where are you?
No, I think this blueprint was before we fixed the ammo problem.
Almost certainly. You want me to
Yeah.
fix that before you leave?
Nah, it's fine. I'll make do with what I got. What are we
I mean,
doing?
You could manually grab some and throw it in. As long as you don't reconnect, it won't get taken out. We are going to attempt to let me fire a whole bunch of missiles at the Arc Phalanx and Revenant that are over there.
Okay. What the? What was that?
What was
was
what?
that? What?
What is happening?
I just heard like a shredding sound, and then I saw something fly up behind me and smack into the back of me.
What?
Epic haunt.
There's a merge block?
Oh. Oh,
Are you
right.
shedding? Spencer?
The merge block that I built onto the back of his ship got toasted by the thrusters. Although the block the merge block was attached to got toasted, and then the merge block caught up with you and hit you. Okay, looks like Capac's going in first.
You're gonna draw the enemy fire. Enemy strength report, Capac?
They exist.
Is their ships big?
You're very close to them, Capac, already.
Yeah, there's a couple of ships. They're pretty big. They took a few shots at me, but not many.
I mean, I presume you are traveling at full speed,
Yeah.
because that's pretty much the only speed you know.
Engaging dampness so don't slam into splits when you decelerate.
Okay, I am 4Ks from them. I am hoping my targeting picks them up soon. Oh, shots being fired at Capac.
Yep, I'm doing another flyby.
Oh yeah, that's a summer bird. That looks like one. Phalanx. Are you ready for launch, Splitsy?
No, I have not got the lock yet.
Whoa, what the?
I am not in visual range. I'm now in visual. I have a lock. Alright, here goes. Missile
Fan of
1,
fire.
please go away. Missile 2, missile 3. Okay, that's a lot of missiles away.
Is. Oh!
Oh, I just saw a couple of hits.
Oh, I've cored the
Oh.
center of it. It's almost 2 ships now.
Oh,
split
the other
off.
one's jumping away.
Yeah. Why are these two
Capture the.
stuck?
Can we capture the wreckage of the other one?
It's still got active guns.
Okay, I had a
on
little
my
bit of
way.
jank with some of my launches, but overall went pretty well. Whoa! Okay, bye.
What was that?
It's me firing at the guns. Oh, there's rifle fire.
It seems to be in 2 pieces.
Yeah, I caught it. That was my missiles that did that.
The gun is on the back half.
I'm just currently trying to fix my missile launch bay. There are a couple of, let's say stray pieces. A couple of the missiles got, unfortunately...
I took the gun out. There are dudes on the ship.
Yeah, I think that's what my gun was trying to shoot at.
I think you could stop shooting it now.
Yeah, I've got my gun set up to target people as well.
Why is my ship doing this?
Oh, yep. They're definitely picking up people to fire at.
Oh, okay, there goes the front half.
Oh,
What's happening?
it's split in half.
Well, yeah, that had already
They're
happened, hadn't
pushing
it?
the other bit along. Not stopping though.
Are you guys still fighting it?
Yeah. It reckons there's people in the front half.
Where are you guys? I can't see you guys anymore.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Why aren't either of you broadcasting?
I am broadcasting, just not far enough apparently.
Can you increase your broadcast range, please?
See, there you go.
What the?
Now, rifle fire.
Okay.
Rifle fire coming from. Oh, who's that? Trying to? Is that you, Capac, trying to board?
I'm still in my ship.
Oh, wait, is that you, Splitsy?
No?
Oh, well then there's people near the cargo it's carrying. Wait, they're shooting it? Oh, one of them just died and got injected.
All I can see is smoke and fire. I'm shooting whenever I see a human silhouette. Oh, no, 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 don't go
Christian,
that
no.
close. Why? Okay, I killed one of them. Oh, I think, oh, he just spaghettified across the half the ship.
Think we'll be able to bring these things to a stop?
I don't know if I can bring myself to a stop. I may have lost my forward thrusters.
No.
My reverse thrusters.
I have a landing gear. Where's Splitsy?
I'm busy trying to get my missiles functional again.
Got most of a Thunderbird. Oh no! Ooh! Eat.
It's traveling at a pretty decent clip.
Yeah.
I think we've killed all the crew though.
What my turret think? Nope, my turret seemed to disagree.
What do I do with this thing? Switched its dampeners on. Oh, I think we're slowing down.
Yeah, it looks like we are. We're just leaving the other bit.
Good job.
Actually, hang on. I'll chase after the other bit. Let's see if I can get that stopped as well.
Looks like this thing was carrying shipping containers. They're now
Oh.
mostly full of holes.
You guys are 24 Ks away from me. I am not going to be catching you anytime soon, because you appear to be moving away from me at speed.
I'm stationary.
No, I got out of the cockpit. No, that was the wrong button. Ah, debris from it is knocking me off course. Yeah, I appear to be damp to the other half. Oh, that was a dead person. Guns, what do you think? Still believes there's people in here.
Capac, how far are you from the Nemo?
12 kilometers, maybe?
Right. And the Nemo's traveling at 100 meters a second, by the looks of things.
No idea.
They're still there.
Just lock onto something.
Can you see the slow burner, Capac?
I can't see anything.
This rifle's useless. Oh, my health day down.
Ah, I'm locked. Okay.
TFV, you may have to abandon that if you don't want to abandon the Nemo.
Oh.
Ah! There's a person standing on my ship.
Oh dear.
I bet to throw them loose. Okay, I'm out of here.
You're lucky they didn't pull out a rocket launcher.
They were standing on the underside. I think that's the only side they could approach from without getting shot.
Right, I might need retrieval.
Oh, I see the rumble.
Yeah, I've lost thrusters in multiple directions, but I'm attached to a bit of salvage.
Okay. I'm approaching.
Where are you? I've lost you.
Don't have the thrust to move it very much.
Alright. So, missile test successful. There were a couple of flaws that I need to fix for next time. One, I've got an auto connecting timer that's set up to constantly reconnect the connectors for the missiles so that they, when they get printed, they get automatically connected. I need to turn that off before I start firing because it re-grabbed a couple of the missiles as they were going and stopped them from firing properly. Oh, jeez, whoa!
Why?
What's happened?
Splits, he's trying to kill me.
Where are you two?
I just shot him with my artillery turrets.
I'm at the back half of the ship. Where are you?
Where are either of you? I've lost both of you.
Yeah, you're now 13 kilometers away.
You are closing. You should see me if you keep...
Okay, we're going the right way.
Yeah, my broadcast is at 8Ks. So Capac, you have cleared this?
There's no one left alive on it. If
Yeah, it
that's
seems
what
like
you mean.
a lot of people on the other half.
I haven't taken control of it other than the control.
There's still multiple people on the other half.
Well, looks like there is one ASSERT sci-fi ion thruster.
Yep.
You able to see you two by
Was there
now?
anything in the cargo container?
It just looks like shells full of bits.
I mean,
I did see some ammo in some of the storage things, but
and a proficient welder, which isn't worth much.
Oh, I see you.
Do we don't own it yet, do we? Or
No.
did you take control?
well, I haven't done anything.
I'll turn my turrets off then.
Oh yeah, of course. I shot it. Definitely don't have control. Alright. I think I've got control. Yes.
Incoming fish, prepare to fire.
Hey, you wouldn't shoot Nemo, would you?
So, getting this home, huh?
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Hey.
Anyone got a landing gear?
No.
Oh, wait, I do.
We just, I was gonna say what? We're just gonna have to push it. I guess that was half success.
Well, I mean,
Two-thirds?
literally.
I mean, the missiles worked.
The missiles worked. So the missiles worked devastatingly well. I missed most of the action because I was trying to fire more of them and I just couldn't get a good view of it. But success on that. Where are we going? Where's the sky? There.
Right. Oh, don't swipe me.
was a pity all my missiles locked onto the Thunderbird. I should have locked onto their ship, to the Ark ship. Also, what did they rename the Thunderbird to?
Phalanx?
Right.
Like a group of Roman soldiers? I think.
Why did they rename the ship?
I don't know, to try and disguise the fact that it's stolen it. Although the giant ACS writing was still on the side of it, so
Yeah.
maybe they hadn't gotten around to that yet.
They hadn't repainted it. Was it nice to use the schnoz again for its intended purposes, Capac?
Yeah, something like that.
We could put that sci-fi assert ion thruster on the Skywarp, but I think if you want it on the Doratron TFE, I'm happy for you to put it there. It's just we do have some small sci-fi ion thrusters on the Skywarp.
What was that?
Wasn't me.
No, it wasn't.
It had to be someone.
I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to align my projection. I'm not causing any explosions.
I think your projection's upside down.
No,
Or back to
couldn't be.
front.
What the?
Yeah, it's back to front.
Back to front.
Upside down, upside down, back to front, back to front.
Grr.
You might want to come out here and watch this. It's kind of funny.
Oh no.
Oh, has he got it? I think he's got it. I think he's got it. Almost there. There you go. Nope. Overshot.
Why isn't the connector showing up on the projection now? Oh, there it is. Wait, why does it disappear when I get close to the other one?
Okay. Can you slow down? Yeah, okay. One more left. One more right. There you go. You're right. No! Stop! Oh, you were right. You're right. That's correct now. Now just
What is
fly
happening?
through the repair bay.
Every time I got it, like I was trying to align it on the connector, and whenever I lined it up, the connector disappeared from the projection, so I couldn't tell if it was lined up anymore.
Yeah, I was using other things to light it up. I was using the armor blocks. Thank you for that amusement, Capac.
Actually, I end up using fireworks on you again.
I don't have any installed on this one. Yeah.
What?
What happened to the other end of the hangar?
Did you shoot it again?
No.
What?
How did...
No damage underneath.
How did that get...
Be sure someone didn't shoot well in the hangar by accident.
Not recently.
How did that one block get destroyed?
Very good question.
What is going on?
Right.
Haunted.
I'm connected.
Random blocks exploding, random loud clanging noises, random horribleness. I don't understand. But I'm still happy because I have functioning missile launching systems, and I should be, after... I'm hoping my next test will be a flawless one, but I'm sure I'll find some other flaws in my blueprint.
Capac, why is there a landing gear? You try to drop it on Splicey's head.
No. Just thought it'd be funny. I know what you're trying to do. I could see you doing it. Just stand here.
Just watching TFB turn around as he cottons on to what was coming next. No, I won't do that.
Just stand right next to you, I'm safe there.
That'll make a big mess. So yeah. I'm hoping to finalize this missile launching system in the next little while. We can find a few more targets, and if I can make sure I can make it all work properly. And then we should be able to mount it on the Skywarp, and then the Skywarp is somewhat more protected if we have to go up against any larger targets. But we still need to get hold of more of these ASSERT thrusters. I know that there are some of the bigger ones that we have on the back out there, and I would really like to get some more efficient thrusters on here, but even if not, I think we still might have some resources to collect to finish off the rest of the thrusters and finish off the upgrade to heavy armor for the whole hull. Once all that's done, I guess we just go looting for the fun, for the lols.
Or
That
we go
sound
and
like
find
your
some-
attitude, Capac?
Sure.
We go and find some other disaster to fly into.
Yeah, I'm assuming that none of my plans that I just said will actually come to fruition, and it'll be a complete mess and complete disaster.
So situation normal.
There's all that, and plenty more to come. And we will see you then.
Catch you next time, everybody.
Bye.